Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand!
September, like almost right away. It was like 2 weeks. I'm walking around Whole Foods, and I don't give a fuck about meeting celebrities. I don't care about bumping it. Like,
me too.
It doesn't
Except
even
for you
like
guys.
blip. Yeah, it doesn't even do like a blip of like so whatever. I turn the aisle with my cart, and it's Hard Rock Nick is standing in the fucking aisle. I was blown away. Like I just took my cart and like pushed it into the side of the wall. I was like, I couldn't believe he had the whole like zigzag.
Yeah.
It's like a
He's
it's
the
like,
realist.
it's like a guy on the show who they play videos of. But
it's right there, Jamie-Lynn. I don't know if you can see this.
can I tell you, I didn't even believe he shopped at Whole Foods.
Yeah,
I was
he does.
floored.
He owns like 35% of the company.
Right.
He gets 5 Amazon packages a day.
Yeah,
Easy.
quarantine, it's way up.
Yeah.
Look at that. I really appreciate the craftsmanship on this beard.
Yeah,
Yes.
he does too.
The lips.
Yeah. He does
He'll
too.
tell you about it.
You know what? You know what I love is like you think
It's nice teeth.
when
It
you
does.
see videos, you think like, oh, because we like this video, we also like this video. But it's so different when you show videos. Like one of my favorites is Take Your Overs.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy John.
Top of the top. But then one of my other favorites is
Love
Ay
it.
Ay Ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
And
I
you
don't like that
hate
guy.
him.
I don't like
and it's
Ay, ay,
so
ay.
it's
Did you
so
see?
weird.
Oh, you haven't seen because that was it comes out tomorrow. We have a Tommy John's update.
He's probably my
He's my
favorite.
favorite?
Yeah. Breakups are hard. He's like, Take Your Overs.
He's
Here, I'll give it to you right
He's
now.
the dumbest. He's
I
so
live.
right now.
I live for this guy.
He's so
I just want to say, deadass.
Breakups
the
are
reason
hard.
why I'm wearing this fucking yellow fucking weird thing is my ass is gonna be doing community service for the state of Utah. Woo! I got a DUI, baby. Anyways, I just want to say, if you guys see me up on the freeway picking up trash and all this bullshit, feel free to honk your horn. Feel free to say, hey, Tony Jones, ladies man, out the window, and I'll wave back.
We up out of here.
See, and I like where you're going with this, Rob, because you're right. I have different.
Overs.
I think because he's just like dumb and harmless, but the ay guy, he's
gonna
gross.
make you cry, guy.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna
Don't do
smell
it,
your
man.
pussy, and I'm gonna lick your pussy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's too far.
And that guy is the best. Let me eat you. He's like, I'm gonna make you cry, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I don't
probably
like
really
that one.
sweet to his mom, this one.
R-
Like, I
that's what
feel
it
like,
is.
yeah.
Yes.
And, like, loves his sister.
Yeah, he's
something.
just
like,
kind of a dope.
Yeah.
He's a dope.
Yes.
The ay guy borders on rapey. You're like,
yeah.
is he gonna hold me down?
But
and
there's
love me?
anybody who went like you guys have talked about this, but the way when you start a video with "We up out of here," something's crazy. Like that was his like instead of hello, he'd be like "We up out of here," and then he would start his
And
like
then start a
3-minute
video.
rant.
That's like essentially
best.
saying,
We up out of here.
I gotta go,
Yeah.
and then starting
Right.
a video. He's
Yeah.
like, well, I thought you had to leave.
Yeah.
Man.
He sit down for a date. He's like, I got to go.
I gotta go. If you're ever gonna get, by the way, face tattoos, this guy's got a good place where to get them off.
He's
Cool.
doing good.
Oh, where to get him off?
Yes.
Okay.
Another thing to say this morning. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. Stay away from voting Democrat because
Okay.
it's going to condemn the world worse than what it is.
Right.
Part of the problem in this United States is the Democrats. Second of all, promote Jesus as hard as you can. Make sure everybody hears the word, no matter who they are or where they from, even though they may call you a racist. And if you wave that flag, I'll give you a high five. Because us Southern boys, oh yeah, Dixie rocks the world.
Yeah.
Stars and bars.
Yeah.
Can I say
But
something?
race,
Oh yeah.
As a former or a current addict, I guess you're always an addict, right? I think he might have fallen off the wagon.
Oh, really?
Because in his past videos, they were all like very positive, and he was like,
More subdued.
yeah, and he was kind of like
You
he
think
wanted
he's
you
angry
to.
now?
Yeah, and his eyes look a little
You're
like
right.
remember he wanted you to feel bad for
Rob,
him. He's
you're
like,
so
man.
dialed in, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, you really are.
He's like, he's like, this was a mistake. You guys shouldn't make mistakes. And he wasn't
You're
trying to
right.
like divide people. He was just, and now all of a sudden, this is a whole new.
He was taking like some pregnant pauses there, I think, just for his brain to catch up to his mouth. So I am agreeing with you.
But
I don't think he's
Rob's
all right.
He was like, he really, really like has been like, I've made mistakes, and you know,
Right.
Yeah, everybody
Right.
deserves a second
Yeah.
chance.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right.
That
Yeah.
doesn't sound like the same.
Or maybe he
person.
got the bad news. Like, listen, it's just not coming off.
I think
So
Like, this is the
that's
best
a
we can do.
That's a tattoo.
Bro.
yes.
So
So it was much darker. It
Yeah.
looked really cool.
It was a full
And,
darky.
So he's a big Juggalo, you know, Insane Clown Posse fan.
Okay.
And so they wear makeup, but
You're not a
makeup
Juggalo,
comes off.
Jamie?
Right.
He had it permanently.
Permanent.
And then he was like, I've made some mistakes. So he's been going through the removal process.
He did a lot of meth. In his defense, it was not a sober decision. It was
Okay.
high on meth.
And there's videos of him with like the little swimmer goggles on, and it's like like zapping his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, this is only my first time.
I think to be fair, like you have to be fair and balanced. Like you should send this to like the Trump camp, like as a possible endorsement. You know?
Yeah, maybe he'll retweet it.
I mean,
Yeah. there
that's
you go.
true. He is
If he
a
didn't have the
celebrity.
tat, he definitely would.
But the tattoo is looking lighter, so he has been going for his treatments because initially it was very dark. It was full black.
I would add to the listeners that it's got a way to go. It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
not
no.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
We're not in the clear yet.
No.
JB for Jesus is his handle.
There
on
it
the
is.
top.
I wonder what his dumbest tattoo is.
Oh, I think we're seeing it.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even put that in the category of like everything else on his body, but yeah, I can't believe I just said that. yeah.
yeah.
If anyone
This is a
posts comments on my videos saying I'm Russian this, I'm Russian that, I don't care if you're fucking subscribed to me or not. I'll fucking block your ass permanently.
I gotta say, usually when people are this strange, their walls are bare. I'm surprised he has so much going on,
Dude.
You know,
It's very
Another excellent observation.
Really
It's
good.
like, wait, usually you're just like, oh, that wall is as vacant as this person's
Right, there might be like a
I
hole
feel
in
like
it.
I feel
Yeah.
like he might not be the only one that lives there.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Ooh,
point
but,
too.
But however, if you'll notice the kind of weird placement of pictures in the
Right,
background.
yes.
And I'm really liking the 90s boombox in the back.
Same. And what's the
Hard to
steering
come by.
wheel?
What's
I mean, maybe he
Connected
takes
to
it,
a printer?
Which is a
Takes it-
stick of deodorant.
takes it off the car, puts it back on. Well, we have an update. We haven't even seen this new video. So
Or
here's-
that mirror. He definitely
The mirror.
doesn't. He definitely is only up to here when he stands up.
I have a
Yeah.
feeling there's no
Chest.
cologne on that shelf.
Here we go with the new stuff. Here we go. I haven't seen it yet.
I created
Whoa.
a new YouTube channel titled Eric Abramov Ministries. All my videos that are related to religion will go to that channel.
Nuh-uh.
You see, he has a lot of For Dummies
I
books
was
in the back.
just gonna say that. I'm like, he's got a lot of for dummies.
How to put on a
books.
yarmulke for dummies.
Or they're like chicken soup for the souls.
yes.
You know what I always wanted to show Jamie, but I didn't know what the fuck to type in to find it.
Yeah.
Is that guy who's speaking in the back of the bar and you can't understand a word he says?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because
The
how would
Irish
you know
one?
what to type? It's
Yeah.
like you type in mumbling guy on YouTube or like mumbling drunk and just nothing shows up.
And he's
Do
like,
you know where that clip would be? That
Or
Irish
everything shows
guy,
up, I mean.
Yeah.
the Irish pub. Remember that guy? He's like, oh,
In Derry.
Right.
Dairy.
I'd say search for Master of Accents. There might be a full.
Oh.
You know what clip I sent you from this show, Jamie? Remember the kid who was like 15 years old and he's like, "This is ridiculous." Remember he's like,
Yes,
"My teacher."
because my son has
Yeah.
at almost 7, like still can't quite do like L's and R's. And and so he sent me like, "Is this going to be Bo when he's 15 years old?"
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
one of my
funny.
favorite. That really hit a good. Oh, you know what video made me laugh harder than any video on here ever?
Which one?
The guy whistling "Happy Birthday" or whatever he did with "Happy Birthday."
For Tom's birthday. That was
that
horrible.
I was
hilarious.
in pain.
Doug Mellard.
Doug
He always
Mellard,
sends
yeah.
me that shit, man.
I was
like,
in pain.
Happy.
yeah. And he's so like, he's so
It's
into
so
it.
freaking, man.
It's like
And what does the reopening of the pub mean
one.
too?
Because it means a party because I ended drink for the last 2 years.
What?
Yeah, it's English. They speak English.
Okay. would say that.
And had you missed the pub when it burnt down? You missed it badly, I'd say.
Well, we had to build up an awful lot of money. We'd have to spend it. That's the biggest job. We can spend it.
And how come? But I just realized.
Is that hair growing on his face?
Yeah.
Or is it from this side? I'm more interested.
He looks like one of the 7 dwarfs, right?
Yes, I'm way more interested.
The one
in
that Bert relates to.
Oh, here we go, dude.
Was he in The Princess Bride?
Oh, you found it?
Found it. I found it.
Oh, Jamie, I feel like this is
Jamie.
right up your alley.
Okay.
Turn your ear on, okay?
Okay.
What does he say, Jamie?
And we're here in Killarney because we've been invited by a very special character. I hear he's a local legend, and his name is Sham.
Look at that.
Sham, how are you?
Good, my dear.
We're here in Killarney today.
Nice to meet you.
Are you from Killarney?
I'm on Mugga. I'm out the road.
Born and bred.
Born and bred in Killarney.
What do you think makes it a great town?
I'm a kid. Definitely more in Killarney. All the tourists with more of that. Not holding the door.
Yeah, lots of tourists
The
around.
tourists don't Killarney.
It's great, isn't it?
Great, give me a jog away.
Oh.
And what's your favourite thing about Killarney?
To me, Connor's my best singer. Just again. To me, Connor's just again. People are my best. To me, Connor.
Yeah?
Just again. Good player.
Foot player.
Tell me if you think this is a good idea or not. We're going to go with the Jarvie.
Jarvis.
Yeah? Good idea?
Quite a Noah.
What?
Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
Trevor Noah.
You're a farmer.
So what you do is I'll send you this video.
Yeah.
And then for your children, you say, this is what alcohol will do to your...
Yeah.
This is a
He has a
very good
lot of
point.
shirts on, huh?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, he somehow has like it enough to get together in the morning to put a collared shirt under a sweater. That's not an easy thing to do.
No, it's not.
It's a very
not.
uncomfortable.
It's
look.
really cool.
Imagine him asking
this
his
your
wife,
regular
like,
spot?
for
Where's
where's my
Connor's
sweater?
bar?
You think he has a wife?
No.
Or he did, maybe. He
Nobody
did. Where's
loves him.
her?
No, nobody loves this guy anymore.
It's so nice, man.
He's on his own.
Tell me, Shane, John, and Jack said,
Okay.
I moved around.
You moved around a lot.
I made like this statue.
You know, you got like 3 good teeth on top. You can get through a lot
Yep,
of meals, actually.
yep,
You don't need-
yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you're saying you only need 3 tops?
I'm saying if you have 3 tops, first of all, you can get an apple going. You can do a lot of things. You don't
But you
need.
need
Right.
a couple of bottoms at least.
I would say 1 or 2.
You
I would
need-
spread them out more. Like these together and these apart will get you through a lot.
You need molars.
Yeah.
You do need molars. Do you think he doesn't have a wife? There's no woman that looks after him.
No.
I think he did at one point.
Yeah, this is one of your nobody loves this guy.
Nobody loves you anymore. You need a wife to clean you
Everybody in
up.
that bar loves him.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why
I just don't know if a guy who never had a wife would have so many shirts on. Like the collared shirt underneath
that might be
the
every
sweater.
shirt he owns.
Like, you know, a woman was like, come on, put a fucking collared shirt on for once in your life. And then he started to like
He just
pick
couldn't
his...
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's actually from. Oh.
It's alcohol. Oh, that was terrifying.
100-year-old baby.
That
I
was
don't
bad.
like that at all.
I don't know.
like it. I'm not into that. But do you think that man has a speech impediment on top of just a thick regional accent? Is that
No. He's a regional accent and,
Yeah.
and severe alcoholism. that
Yeah, I was
is-
like, I think
Yeah.
there's like enough
Yeah.
brain damage
Yeah.
that like only the first consonants of every word need to come
You know
out
why
or
he
something
has
like
to have
that.
a wife? They say that he's like a national treasure there.
Right.
They're like, people come from all around to see, like, they went there to talk to him.
Sure.
How could he
Yeah.
not? He's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
famous guy in that bar.
Yeah.
So what? You can't understand him.
He definitely has limited motor skills and stuff like that too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But enough to get by.
I'd love to see him at like 28.
I bet you it doesn't look that much
No,
different.
he's right.
Hello, and thank you for watching that highlight. If you want to see more of those, we have them. They're provided for you. So enjoy. Just do a deep dive like you're trying to study us. Click on these and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and then they'll just be delivered to you. You can watch them when they come out. Please do it.